Good Tuesday evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire, the I skipped Monday edition because I took a day off from work and it was like post-daylight savings and I was just enjoying my time. And I can give you like a bunch of excuses as well, like, you know, work's getting busier even though I skipped that Monday. Work was busy today, but I'm getting a video today, you know, just a lot of like real life stuff going on. I know what some of you are thinking. Okay, boomer, listen. I'm not a boomer. I'm a 25-year-old boomer. There's a difference. One is a gag, the other is actually apparently a hate crime to the elderly now, if you're reading the right news articles. It's a little weird right now out there, isn't it? Anyway, upgrade a card, random 3 potions, 21 damage, transform 2 cards, lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. I'm not joking about the okay boomer thing. Apparently, like I saw like maybe... Let me shift around on my chair here to get comfy. Sitting on my left foot. Not good for me. Saw like a few tweets this weekend from like a bunch of like internet-esque people like, okay boomer is like the anthem for my generation. I'm like, I mean, haven't we been saying that for a while? Apparently it's like blown up to like media points, so there's actual like people are like, this is what they're saying about us. The kids of the generation before us is like, yeah, and it's like, it's a hate crime. Is it really? And that's when you really just hit them with the okay boomer. Anyway, I need to pick an option here. I've already listed them off here, and I'm thinking it's gonna be an upgraded card. Getting the eruption out the gate is very good. By the way, also, didn't get anything done this weekend as far as, like, recording-wise. I mean, we got some recording done for Roderlands. It finished, by the way. So, we'll be moving on to something else with Rod. Are we going to record and stream it all or whatever? Maybe, maybe not. We're going to sort of put the brakes on the gas there and figure out what we want to do. Does this mean more solo content? Ideally, yes, but we'll see about that as well, because I'm not joking when I say, like, things are getting busier at work. Like, it literally is. There's going to be a lot of, doubling up on even more work because now one of my colleagues is going out on maternity leave, and that means I have to pick up the slack on some other things as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not going to be adding someone for starting their family, right? That's a beautiful thing. The thing that's not going to be beautiful is the amount of work that some of us will have to pick up in place of that. And again, it's not supposed to sound like I'm bitching here. That's exactly what it sounds like. I just want to make it clear. No. I'm only bitching because I have to do work. Everyone at work, like right now, like the big thing to talk about is like, oh, Tim got 100% on his like phone on it. Look how good he is. And it's like I've heard it like 10 times a day. It's like, there he is, the 100% man. I'm like, you fools. I know you gave me a $100 gift card, but you don't know the cost of my sanity to get this gift card. As I'm eating that Porta Sub sandwich, the suffering that I've endured to get it for free. It wasn't worth it, damn it. It wasn't worth it. Does that mean I'm gonna like underperform in any way, shape, or form? Absolutely not. In part, if I'm going to be real with you, the reason why I'm so good at like a customer service job is because I'm used to abuse. And that's not a good thing, and I'm not entirely joking about it either, but it's like, yeah, this guy is basically letting you know you're like the scum of the earth. And as much as I want to say, okay, boomer, it's like, nah, dude. Can't do that. Also, the reality being familiar with it. Don't think too deep into that, alright? It's mostly supposed to be like a funny like joke here and not like a serious piece. Like, as much as I like getting real serious on my videos here, it's supposed to be just like a bit about like whatever memes going on at the moment, or like me venting work frustrations that are pretty minor in the grand scheme of things. So at any point in time, you feel like it's like a, again, I think I've done this like way in the past, remember. It's not a cry for help. It's literally me trying to run with a gag here. No such luck. Ooh, Rushdown, is that new? No, the art is new, that's all. I will take another flying sleeve. So I didn't do a lot of streaming or gaming in general this weekend. I did participate in a 24-hour stream with my friends. I did some Slay the Spire, and it was like co-commentated / co-op ran by 2 of my good friends. Debating if I want to put it up there because there is a webcam involved, so I'm kind of like, I could just block out my piece there. And then, of course, once you put it up there, you'll know exactly where it came from. So I'm not explicitly saying where it's from yet, although if like you find it based on like the few things I've said in the past, then by all means, that's exactly what I look like. You've done it. But maybe, I mean, it's not like, I'm not sitting here trying to like hold out for it's like, oh, once we hit the big bucks with the YouTube views, that's when I reveal my face. I just don't want people to like find me in real life and be like, hey Tim, it's like, please stop. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me, stranger? Please don't kill me. That's not an exaggeration either. I mean, it is, because like I'm not overtly like, you know, in this like constant state of panic, like, oh, if someone finds me online, they're gonna murder me. It's just I really would rather be left alone. For most cases, a handful of people that I've met online, I'm like, yo, I would gladly go to In-N-Out with you in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Okay. This gets up to 24, but these guys are going to do 40. Unless we can get a KO with this, and I think we can. It's going to be... We can get a KO with this. We go Vigilance. You go Eruption. You bop him with this. I was going to say I need to expend this right now to get some extra damage. I'm going to expend it on the basic strike, so we can bop this guy in a second and not have to worry about any attacks coming through there. I'm playing good. Just in case I don't throw up the run that I did at the charity marathon / hangout with my friends, I did 2 Slay the Spire runs, and then I did like an Ironclad Ascension 20 Heart run with like the real assistance there. Did we win any of those runs? No. Because if we did, then I absolutely would have uploaded it to my YouTube channel, because you got to keep that record going. It was a good time. I'll debate or contemplate on how I'm going to go about putting that on there. Yo, Crescendo, dude. That's another form of eruption, and I love it. We could use a form of calm. I'll be honest with you, these options are both very good. I'm going to do this path here because we have to take on an extra elite regardless. This just gives me another question mark, which could be great. It could be the Dapper Lad with the Wheel of Change. Everybody, the Wheel of Change. 90% chance of getting a knife thrown in your fucking face. Hey, it didn't happen. Apologies for the random vulgar language. Not even random, just like expletive. Expletive? Explicit? Explicitive. What is this word?
Expletive.
Expletive. Apologies for the expletive. Don't at me for like the lack of hooked on phonics stuff. And if you really want to like ramble on about that or really like lay into me on that, watch the Rougeline series because that's definitely a point of conversation with Rod every now and then. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. I kind of hate it, but like whatever. Can't not take it. I'm not going for a heart run, so it doesn't really matter much. Get me these upped because that's going to be a nice pound of damage coming at you. And we'll take the left path because if this goes really well, we can take on an extra elite. We can also do that here and get a question mark in between. Okay, yeah, so the right path's going to be just marginally better. Unless we don't want to take on the extra elite, then yeah, we'll hedge our bets here. Oh, Gremlin Bob, all right. Instantly places I don't want to be. Here, that is correct. This is one of the places I do not want to be right now. 10 damage in our pocket. I think I can get the kill here. And if I can't, hey, it's close enough that makes me happy. I'm sure like a little damage. 16 is not bad for this fight at all. I could have taken the time to count it out, but I'll let you know right now, the right choice is to burst through this fight 100%. So there's no need to do the math. Why work harder when you can work smarter? Do the math? Nah, dude. Just understand that even if you did, it wouldn't make a difference, and you could just move on with your life. And that's exactly what we did. Swivel, gain 8 block, next attack you play costs 0. That's actually really good if we have Wallop lying in wait. It's overall bad otherwise, but if we get a Ragnarok somewhere in this deck, this is also a very good addition. Plus it's 8 block. It's 8 block for 2, which is horrendous, but yeah, what can you do about it? I think I can take on this elite. I'm going to push it. I'm going to push my luck on this one. So ultimately, no turning back now because we've already dipped our feet in the water. And you can dip your feet. Alright, no killers here. Even though it's an amazing Las Vegas local band. I don't have a hard on for like Las Vegas local bands. I just respect like my local talent. The Killers is one of like those class act boys as well. Like they're good boys. I love the Killers. We have Imagine Dragons as well, but like it's kind of, you know, having like met Imagine Dragon like artists, I forget their name because that's just how good I am with like memorizing people's names that have infinitely more wealth than me. Imagine Dragons, like your music's hogging over like 90% of the Las Vegas radio at times. I can't accept that. You gotta spread the rings there. Let other people get some songs in there. I'm saying this, the Killers probably went through the same thing at some point in time, but I was in high school, so I wouldn't know. I didn't really pay too much attention to the radio because, you know, the walk to school was like 5 minutes. Study? And your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. It's a hard maybe. I'm shuffling around my chair again, so if I'm shifting away from the mic, I'm sorry. Laying on my foot is not a good idea, or sitting on it, I should say. In fact, bending my knees in general, you're one of those people, I'm like one of those people that sits in a very interesting stance, so trying to like sit comfortably while getting my face in the mic is a challenge sometimes. Alright, this is about as good as it's gonna get. So study, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. It's good-ish. I can fish out some things. Namely, I want to fish out Wallop and Swivel. It's a power card. I'll take it. We really shouldn't be cluttering the deck up with stuff that doesn't matter, but we can build upon that. That's like a foundation block right there. What? Roast them? Ichine-san, we're out of there. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Oh, they've just changed the icons around a bunch. I am not familiar with a lot of these, so every time I see them pop up, I'm like, what is that? Oh. Meditate? Yeah, because we can meditate, get the swivel in there. We can do a meditate plus, is what I'm saying. Get the swivel and wall up together for a nice wombus. I like that a lot. Especially against... I was expecting Lava Ghoulin. Much to my surprise, or maybe my chagrin, it's not Lava Ghoulin. I don't think it's to my chagrin, I'm just more surprised because I didn't know it could go down like that. Oh, this is Pet Nib. We have to go for the KO here. Save ourselves the damage. Like, it's just the correct play. But there's a chance I can bop both of these guys before anything bad happens as well. And lo and behold, just like that, he's done it. A very controlled fight. I forgot I had Pet Nib, so that one's on me. But I forgot in the appropriate way that ensured I took no damage. So good. Strike dummy. It hurts that I removed so many of my strikes because this would really add up for those. But hey, both of these guys can get 12 apiece, 24 damage for one in Wrath form. I'm loving it. Another Flying Sleeves is also great, but I do need another method of calm and tranquility. It's put itself before me. I have to take it. And I did say I wanted to make this play happen as well. Even though we're at low HP-ish for this fight, it's Twin Strike guy. I have a Fairy in the bottle that I'm okay burning early to get a lot more power out the gate. So no harm, no foul there. In fact, I'm going to burn one of these just to get calm here, get the strikes back in my hand. They get retained. Then you go for an Eruption. You go for the Big Boppage here. Big Bop. That's 24. We're punching right through. Drew an extra card because of the ink bottle. Did an extra double damage on the Pen Nib play. This dude's already down to 140. I'm the best. Never forget it. I am the gamer. It's me, gamer. So we do something cheeky like this. And then just lay into him again and be like, oh, Tim, you're gonna take damage. Nah. 8 damage. He's already down to 100. Ultra Burst. I'm okay with that. It's just gonna be free forever, so that's good. Easy turn. You go Eruption. Flying Sleeves. Flying Sleeves. Yeah, bop him again. Pop back into Vigilance stance. Dude, we've got something here. We've got a recipe for success. Hit him. Hit him again. Take 4 damage. Don't even bat an eye. There's like a lot of ways I wanted to say that. I'm like, there's no reason to be vulgar for no reason unless it's like a point of comedy. But, you know, vulgarity in anything is just like a real, like, it's a cop-out because you can't come up with any good material. I've done it. Like, watch any, like, famous movie or famous comedy that you like. I guarantee you they've done it as well. Fire Potion. Yeah, it's actually a little bit better than that, namely for, like, birds and the cake fight on the next floor, which could be useful. Spirit Shield, for some reason, this is a legendary now. I think they gave it a little bit more block strength as well, which is good, but no. Blasphemy now has some card art. Enter Divinity, die next turn. It's still a lifesaver. I'll stand by that. And Brilliance. Deal 10 damage. Deals damage equal to mantra gained this combat. Uses an additional damage for each mantra gained this combat. There's some other decks that are good for this. We don't have any massive mantra gains. 10 damage for 1, though, is quite good. It'll do 11. And if we find any other cards that give us... It's mantra. Not miracles. Okay, I got that confused on the stream. That's right. No. We don't have any mantra gain. Get me Blasphemy, because in a pinch, we can end it. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care about having the lack of energy relics. Having some extra... What are these? The miracles out the gate? It's its own form of a beautiful energy relic. It's temporary, but once you get the ball rolling, you don't need that extra energy. Ideally. Maybe I'm completely wrong here, but that makes sense to me. Path layout here is very dangerous. This is the best path, because, I mean, we could double down on the shops, I guess. Or I can double down on question marks. I'm going to double down on question marks. Chances are it's going to give me something I want. Okay, Sunny Jimbo Slice. This is a lot of hurt. I don't appreciate this turn in the slightest. Okay. Why do it like that? So I can grab the Eruption back and the Flying Sleeves for an even better turn here. So we're taking 12 up front, but now we just outright win. In fact, can I Blasphemy to win? I think I could Blasphemy to win. Did he do the math? Absolutely not. Did I need to do the math? Absolutely not. I was confident in my abilities. Alright, we got Potion Overload here, so I probably should be spending some of these, but... It's hard to bring myself to do that either. Another swivel. I'm hoping for a Ragnarok in this deck still. One Ragnarok to turn it around. I will refuse this offer. So this sucks, but hey. Now it's a chance to spend our cards. You don't blaspheme here. We'll give you the truth. You don't blaspheme here. That's just a waste. A waste of your and my time alike. So instead, you just bop this idiot. I'm going to burn both of these to get study on the table here. Could have used that vigilance. We have a few other means of entering calm. I'm not worried. Alright, Bear grabs me. Bear in the big blue house. He's grabbed me. Pen Nib's just around the corner, so what you do actually is, it's actually a pretty annoying choice. Because I can't get a kill no matter which way I slice it. We'll do it like this to get some block on the table. So like I said, no matter which way you slice it, I'm also bad at math. Throw that in the back of our head there. Okay, 6 damage, that's still good. That's fine. I just, for some reason, thought that would have killed him, but we're hitting a point where I should actually start counting now. Hey, red mask and a strength potion. Can't complain about that. Crescendo, no. Wreath of Flame, yes. Hello? Uh, 4:56. I'm assuming my sister has arrived home. Otherwise, I was being brutally murdered by one of the people that found me on the stream. See, I told you it was going to happen. No, it's likely my sister. Okay. This turn's pretty lackluster, but I'm not taking any damage on the opener, so you're going to go for one of these right here. You go for the swivel into the wallop, into the basic strike, into an additional basic strike. Just get him out of the sky. These guys are doing no damage. He was about to be a threat. Move on with your life. Cool. Super. Loving that. Hit me with a Vigilance into a Crescendo. Into a KO on you. Into a Meditate so we could fish out Flying Sleeves and a basic strike to knock one of these guys out of the sky again. Namely him, because he's going to take a turn off. He should have taken a turn off, but what do I know? Okay, so we'll do it like this then. You might be saying, what is this order of operations? It's the correct order of operations. Rest assured. It is the correct order. Yeah, I'm taking 2 damage for nothing. Okay, so it's actually minorly incorrect, because I'm just impatient, because I didn't want to be here longer than I have to be. It's still fine. Everything about this is still fine. Birds on the floor. I draw 1 strike. He gets iced. We move on with our life. There's so many Flying Sleeves, my guy. It's a little ridiculous. I will take it. So 3 Flying Sleeves is enough to round out my damage, I feel. No. Never again, Council of Ghosts. It's just... I really should take advantage of it before the event gets worse, but even... It's just nah. Yeah. I'm doing the what's his name? Like the actor that does like the thing. You know, he's like the guy that does the jokes and the humor. What's his name? What's he? It's not Seth MacFarlane. Jonah Scott? Was it Jonah Scott? Did I remember a celebrity's name? It is not Jonah Scott. He's the what movie is he from? Hang on. He was in Django Unchained. Jonah Hill! It's Jonah Hill. Sorry, I got my Jonas mixed up. Hey, put that in the list of the celebrity names and, you know, identities that I always mix up. Anyway, Halt, excellent block card. We're entering Wrath a lot. Tantrum, also good, but a little scary. We'll throw in there Spoon. So getting the Miracles back is kind of... Its mixture is all good. But with the insight that I can get from this, I think that can actually work out. So I'm going to give the Spoon a... what is this? Ritual. Shaped like a moon. Oh, it's the bird feather thing. Yeah. Now give me the Spoon. Drawing a Miracle is going to suck, but... okay, actually, in hindsight, yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. I'm hoping I can get some more insight so we can sort of chain it together is the idea. Idea, practice, 2 different things. We'll see how it boils down. I got to take the left path. Yeah, you gotta fight 2 elites, but... more bang for your buck. And this run's going pretty good here. I have confidence in this deck. Okay, we're gonna have to burn this here because this fight can go south way too quick. Ooh, Barracuda. You still bop him. I'm not gonna have any hoo-ha about that play there. Go ahead and give me that stance. Hey, he's gonna come back. Burn to Miracle to get here a little bit quicker because I can get some burst if the game would let me. We're gonna prep Swivel because the next attack you play costs 0. It doesn't have to be this turn, just the next attack in general. Like, it's cool and all, but like, I need something extra to actually hurt you. You feeling me, game? I don't think you're feeling me. I haven't drawn any of my 1, 2, 3 forms of entering Wrath form. It's a little frustrating, just a little, that you do this to me. And then you give me Study. Like, real kick in the teeth game. Give me Wreath of Flame. Give me Wallop. We're taking some damage here. That's just an unfortunate draw. Like, legitimately, the last 5 cards contain 3 of my Wrath forms. In short, that's Bull, O, and Nay. And if anyone says otherwise, just see me after goddamn class, because that's bullshit and you know it. Alright, Wreath of Flame onto Tantrum, solid 60. I'm going to burn off the Flying Sleeves here, get some extra damage on the table. If I just Blasphemed, I probably could have won. Yeah, no, I'm thinking on it. Yeah, it definitely would have been the case. Thankfully, I was not punished too hard outside of this bad draw. Only had to burn 1 potion. It's good. Toxic Egg is good. Skills get upgraded. That's my 4th Swivel. No. Omniscience, you idiot. 4th Swivel. Get out of here. Wait, oh, look at me. 4 swivels. It's like, nah, dude. 3rd Swivel. You know what I mean. Sundial. Love it. The size of the deck with some insights mixed in there, if we ever play that power that I grabbed. Get some good filtering going on. Blasphemy here? Absolutely not. Well, now I kind of gotta. Like, the game gave me a little, so I'm like, yeah, I can do it. Retain didn't get burned? That's what I like to see. This one's all about that burst. That burst, no treble. Play on words. So we will... I can get 17 from that. 7, 14, 21, 17. So this is enough to actually prevent damage this turn, which I'm cool with. And we'll pop out the Meditate here so we can get Wreath of Flame back alongside another Wallop, because that's a good little blocking mechanism we got going on. The damage is also fine. Then you hit him with the Crescendo. Why just leave the keys up on the table? Wallop for 34. Halt for another amount. Taking 2 to do some damage here? Yeah, because next turn we're going to ice him. A very controlled fight. I am extremely proud of my ability. Did I botch this? 816. I've extremely botched this. I could have fucking done anything else. Okay. Hold up. Not out of it yet. 816. So I nearly botched it. Actually, I didn't need to burn anything at all. I'm just very stupid. Halt plus. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, yeah, that was very dumb of me. I didn't need to burn that potion, but I guess there's no point in holding on to it in some cases. It sucks to have Fairy in a Ball in those situations because you don't want to just toss it away to get an extra potion, because this can win me a run later. In that situation, I could have used a few other things. This turn sucks. Don't be fooled at all. This turn is hot and garbage. It's like really bad. We're going to hold off here because, again, the next thing is free. Damage we're taking does suck. Next thing is free. Omniscience. I'm going to Vigilance, and then I'm going to burn both of these to Omniscience out Tantrum. Because I knew I can get some power here, and I can Wallop for 24. That's not good enough, right? He's doing 30 plus 18, 48. Not going to get there. But we can Meditate, grab the Eruption, grab the Flying Sleeves back, take no damage, then we bop him on this turn. Tim, you're a genius. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Alright. Crush joints, one of them is good. The vulnerability's nice. And we're cruising, dude. I don't have any HP, you know, to really cry about losing, so I can get some free upgrades here. It's God. I'm just gonna die over here. Give me a second. Let's hydrate. It's not a sick cough. That's just me taking in too much Las Vegas air. Which is high quality air, mind you. Alright? No smog at all. Not its own version of California. It's gotta be Wreath of Flames if we're trying to do this damage thing. Getting Study Out is also nice. I think I have to get Study Out just because of the lack of exhausting, or the chance of lack of exhausting the Retains in Spoon in conjunction with like all the other... I'm mixing my words up here. This can give me more cards that I could potentially not get exhausted, which will in turn feed upon the self. It's an engine we're trying to build there. Remove a card from your deck. Gladly. May have been a little impulsive, but I'm going to get rid of a basic block. I feel like that's a fine decision. Oh god, this fight. Alright, no, I feel no issue doing this right now. Let's just go ahead and toss away anything that's not helping me out in the immediate moment. I'd still say this constitutes that same situation, so focus down you. Because with that, we put ourselves in a good position to get ahead. And then the Pen Nib's going to proc on, ideally, one of my multi-attacks, so I'm going to throw myself into Vigilance stance so we can get some extra bonus energy on this turn. Didn't really work out. There'll be enough block, so thankfully I can do this. Pop the Halt Study. So we take no damage, we have a big hit coming in, we're going to bop him, and ideally we'll just bop this guy with a follow-up move. Like, actually Blasphemy, yeah. The Blasphemy, KO Ken, Tri-Beam Ha, we're out of there. Okay. Energy Potion, yes, thank you so much. Crescendo Plus, it's the answer. I'm missing out on a lot of damage in this deck. There's a little bit of a feels bad somewhere in there, but that's fine. Oh, Rat Tantrum Plus. No, we gotta go Wreath of Flame. That's our combo maker right there. If we can Omniscience Wreath of Flame, I'm going places. One, two, three. 3 options to exit. 20 cards in the deck. My odds are not good of drawing it, and I would hate to Omniscience something otherwise. I'm still gonna go for this burst of damage, I think. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go for the burst of damage. It's a good opener. We're paying up front for it. Okay, we drew Vigilance. Thankfully, that's all I could ask for. Even better, actually, I'm going to... I'm gonna play Swivel. Or not, I'm gonna play Omniscience, is what I meant. I could double Wreath of Flame. I think we double wall up here to take no damage. Excellent target selection. I'm not even being sarcastic about it. That was pretty alright. Chug this so we can get an extra strike down on you to get our card back in a second. Gonna burn the Study to get the engine going here. Good, good. Then you pop a Vigilance, get yourself back in a good stance here, taking no damage at all. None. That's the key piece I'm using to one-shot this guy once we get into like 200 HP, ideally. So just prevent that now. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting to take some damage there. That's a lucky top deck, and I'm very grateful. Pen Nib's coming up. Yes. So bop him. Don't Blasphemy. For the Insight. Didn't get exactly what we were hoping for, I'll be honest with you. I'll throw down the Flying Sleeves now for the damage. I'll pop the Tranquility. We're taking 24. Not much else I could do about that. outside of something like this. And we'll use that to fish out Flying Sleeves and an Eruption. So still taking 24, but we squeezed out the damage. And yeah, you go for an Eruption play here. Flying Sleeves, Basic Strike, Flying Sleeves. I think we've got him in kill range. Fairly certain we do. Gonna keep myself in the calm stance so we don't risk a one-shot on ourselves. 58. Okay, Omniscience is still around. I forgot about that. Well, that changes the plan a bit. I can Omniscience Crush Joints. I can Omniscience Swivel to play one attack, 2 attacks for free. I think it's going to be that, Omniscience Swivel. Hit him with that first, and then hit him with this. I'm going to burn the Miracle to play Wreath of Flame, because we have a multi-attack coming up. In Tantrum. Hold up. Crescendo, Tantrum, Crush Joints. He's done it. There's probably a few misplays or a dozen misplays in there, but I'm there. Ragnarok, there she is. Alright, let's not blow it like it did a week ago. Tiny House, extra HP, upgrade a card. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And a solid card to upgrade, may I add. Wreath of Flame Plus. Alright. The deck is good. Thin it out, round it out. We've got it. Right path to victory, dude. Not a single elite. I don't need any more elites. I'm there. I'm already at peak performance. This is... It's an annoying turn. Mostly because I would like some more blocks, but... Them's the breaks. Also, I'm gonna overdraw here. Let's give it up for overdraw, everybody. You like Overwatch? How about overdraw? Doesn't matter. We still got him. Okay. Worship, no. Conclude, no. Pressure points? Dude, I'm loving the new art. That's on the People's Champ, by the way. Right on the shoulder, dude. It's just like that scene out of the Amanda show. You know the one. Can't take it. It's not the deck we're running. Every time I want to take it, it needs to show up early so you can start building around it. Too late. 2 normality, huh? There are no guaranteed shops on this path. I will take the rare fight, or rare boss, the boss relic from the rare fight. Rare relic from the boss fight. You know what I meant. Okay. Easy turn. Wreath of Flame, Ragnarok. Would love to burn Tantrum here to really get the engine running, but I'm good. Alright, it's a bad turn. It's still pretty bad, but like... What can you do about it other than cry? Yeah, let's go ahead and fish out Ragnarok and Wreath of Flame, and I'll just go ahead and take my George now. Thank you very much. Easy. Didn't even get victory music about how fast I beat it, dude. They're so fast, the game doesn't even know to acknowledge it. It's just still giving you the trumpet. Don't. Here comes Slime Lord's big attack. Oh, fuck. He's dead. We're still playing our violin. Dun, dun. Gambling chip's not that good, by the way. He's dead. Dun. And we have more than enough Flying Sleeves to cover our... Yeah, we don't need anything there. Just a free fight. Another free fight. Well, the opening hand does suck. I am more or less happy with it. As happy as you can get, so... I'm not cheesed about it. One miracle got burned away, it's sometimes the price you gotta pay, dude. The price for greatness. So hit him with the halt. The crescendo, and then the people's joints for 20 smackarooskies. That guy's guaranteed to die next turn. Loving that. Strong. Give me Ragnarok. Oh, it's looking to be a good run. It's another Crush Joints Plus. I will take it. I think that's it. No more, unless it's like another Ragnarok. And even then. I don't think you can ask for a better hand. So you go Miracle, Crush Joints, Eruption, Wreath of Flame, Burn the Miracle, Ragnarok. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was a little surprised about how good it went. Did I just grab another card after saying I wouldn't? That's right. That's right. Okay, this one, let's pump the brakes again. We don't need it. There's a lot of things we like. Like is not a need. Want is not a need. Tantrum, or sorry, Ragnarok upgrade is a need. Tantrum also will be on the list because it's like a mini Ragnarok. Don the Mask. Skrilla. Raining from the sky. I don't have a single shop to spend it on, which is the only sad part, but thank you. Wouldn't be here without all of you right now. Okay, we don't need you, or even you, I would argue. Went better in my head, for sure. Yeah, no, I just lost half my life for that. I probably should have I should have, actually, yeah, no, I should have done a lot of things first. Obviously. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna chalk it up, and that's a my bad right there, because I just threw away, like, half my life because I didn't play the... Alright. Stay humble. Deceive Reality. Good block card. It's fine, because we're gonna be up or resting anyway. It's just, it's a lackluster play like that, without, like, you know, without, like, someone sitting on my shoulder saying, hey, Tim, slow down, which is literally what happened at the 24-hour stream. Those situations are going to happen. And do those still happen at the 24-hour stream? Absolutely. 100%. This turn sucks. Can't really throw away, like, the free blocks, though. Like, that's a fool's gambit right there. Oh, thank you, actually. That saves me a little bit of heartache. I'm loving that. Go ahead and get me the basic strikes back, actually, because we could use the damage. In fact, give me a Crush Joints in there. The vulnerability is huge. Better than just an average strike. What am I saying? Yeah, crush the joints. Crush the mob. He's been crushed. Excellent. Flying Sleeves. Deceive Reality. Get a block in my hand for the future. Burn the ink bottle. By accident, mind you. And then, yeah, I'll grab an Omniscience into a Ragnarok twice, and we'll move on with our lives. Super. Don't need any of it, so I'm moving on. The Maw. Isn't that the new area in World of Warcraft? Yeah, it is. Good joke. So we don't need that. There you go. And there you go. Alright, excellent turn. Was the vigilance needed? No. Obviously, in hindsight, no. At the time, I'm like, yeah, this is a good idea, but I just didn't need to do that at all. Still, clean up that fight instantly. Love that. Protect Plus. It's an excellent block card. I'm like, what is that? I've never seen it before. You know what it is. It's Protect. Winding Halls. I'm just gonna lose the max HP here. Something you said about, you know, getting the card cost reduction, it's good, but I don't think it was needed. Do we need anything extra here? No, this will pay it forward for the rest of the run. So you go Swivel, Crush the Joints, Wreath of Flame, Flying Sleeves, first turn down. Excellente. 50 damage. You just play Ragnarok. Then you meditate out Ragnarok and Wreath of Flame. Hit him with the Crush Joint. Hit him with the Crescendo. Hit him with the Ragnarok. Prep the Wreath of Flame for the future. That's good. And this turn is a good one to hold over. Hit him with a Tantrum. We're done. Excellent cards in our hand here. Let's enter Calm for free, because we're retaining, you know, a lot of garbage here. None of them under the attack column. Crescendo. Gonna Omniscience out the Wallop. That takes care of this turn. Next turn, I just boned my next turn, actually. Okay, we fished out that, so made the turn slightly better. I'm just hoping to draw one more damage card there. He's dead. Disregard. I'm sitting here fucking freaking out like I messed it up. I'm fine. I really need someone on my shoulder to just tell me it's okay. And we're here. 83 HP maxed out. Ragnarok, Wreath of Flame deck in our hand. We're not going to lose to the Time Lord like I did last time. I will not be smitten. I am no fool. Maybe saying that's a pricey opener, you would be right. You'd be right. Hit him with the Ragnarok. It's the damage. You gotta do it. Hit him with the halt. You know, we're just minimizing damage at the end of the day, so it's all good. And that didn't get exhausted, which I didn't take that into consideration for my future, so okay. Turn sucks. I think I'd take a Ragnarok and a Wreath of Flame. Don't mind me. Yeah, you can hit me for 30. It's just, this is what I need right now, okay? Triple damage would not be enough, Tim. I'm sitting here like, would this be enough? Hang on. 620, 8, 16, 24, 48. It would not be enough, but I do have a backup with, excuse me, this potion here. Let's not be stupid. Let's just push right now. I probably could have won, actually. You know, in hindsight, I'm looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, I know I could have won. Okay, whatever. So he's gonna do his foolish. Yes, I know. I'm really shooting myself in the foot for this next turn, but... yeah, I know, I'm a fool. Hey, look at this guy, look at this guy, he's a fool! I really need Wallop to not be in my hand right now, is the only thing. It's quite literally the only thing. So we'll go Crush Joints, Wallop for 18 block, which is quite solid, I might add. 36. GG, nerd. See you in hell! Oh my god, I didn't botch it up this time. Really hung on to this potion for the entire run, and that's A-okay by me. Show me the score. 956 boys. That is a George in the book. I knew I had it in me. Should have done that last week. Anyway, I'm going to get this up and running for you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all on the next one. Take it easy, everybody.